There are more and more signs we are entering a new way of life. Here in New York, just behind me, the lights have gone out on Broadway, the theaters are closed, and all across America, tourist attractions are shutting down. Places where people go to get away are being told to stay away. Overnight, Disney, ABC's parent company, announcing they are closing Walt Disney World in Orlando.
Tourism is an activity of human importance. Various tourist attractions such as historical, natural, educational, and so on all have a history and importance. There is a unique identity of each place that is different. Tourists are foreign tourists of many nationalities. Causing some places that do not have a language readiness, lack of personnel to take care of foreign customers, and there are problems with taking care of tourists. With an information of each place, there is a lot of information, difficult to remember, causing confusion and delay in finding routes. Not only the tourists may want to know more about this place. Preparation of site knowledge board and providing guides to explain and provide knowledge to tourists is important, but there are still limitations on employment, budget, and language expertise. So we have an idea to create innovation named Autonomous Navigation Unmanned Aerial Vehicle for Traveling to fix the problems that have many functions to work. This is a picture of the innovation we have created and actually tried. Our innovation can be designed in many languages such as Thai, English, Turkish, and Chinese. There is a GPS tourist navigation system, a Wi-Fi sharing device to connect to the local website for viewing high-angle images in real time.
To train on the machines, the operator must set the default, the aircraft, and then use the remote controller arm motors to delete the problem. Then flies up a ladder to train on the auto mode to fly according to the command. As soon as the aircraft directs the controller to the designated point, the landing will begin and lecture begins. It will then take off to the lead point. Our aircraft use a fixed board to control the flight and have GPS to determine the directions, and send the data to the computer via telemetry and set the coordinate positions with the missions and planner program. And this is a program image mission planner that we use to control the flights of unmanned aircraft. The aircraft will fly according to the predetermined coordinates. The landings will then be conducted to describe the specific information of the coordinates at the ends of the lectures. The aircraft will take off and guide the traveler to the next point. As the aircraft are about to take off and land, there will be sound and speech alerts to keep tourists away from the aircraft at a safe distance. Live broadcasts of the aeroplanes. The Raspberry Pi boards will receive the image from the cameras and broadcast images from the unmanned aircraft on the local websites, able to see the beauties of the attractions in the forms of a high angle. And the unmanned aerial vehicles is described by a sensor system with the use of the Raspberry Pi high sensing boards, automatically when the height is less than 10 centimeters. Visitors can visit the website to find more information through a dedicated website.
From the past, we have tried to use drones in various historical attractions in Thailand. There is Wat Chai Watanaram, Wat Khun Intrapamoon, and Wat Jedi Hoi, all which are areas where there is still a lack of education for both Thai and foreign tourists. It turned out that I received a very satisfactory response from its use. Strengthening the schedule in use along with creating an attraction for tourists promotes the economy in the area of historical tourism as well. And next, it will be a video simulating our flying and landing drones.